There's new species out there, and it's a cockroach. And people who discovered it decided to name it after a new Pokemon that was released just a year or two ago. This is what it looks like. That's the new cockroach, and this is the Pokemon it's named after. Now the colors are typically different, but the similar thing there is the antennas and the body shape. So a Filipino-led team of scientists discovered the new species of the cockroach at the Bukit Timah Nature Reserve in Singapore, and they named it after the Pokemon Pheremosa. The bug is named Nocticola Pheremosa, which Pheremosa, the Pokemon, and Nocticola Pheremosa, which was a new species of cockroach discovered by Cristian Lucanas, the entomologist at the University of the Philippines, Los Banos Museum of National History, and lead author of the study, and also Singaporean entomologist Foo Maosheng was also part of this too. By Cristian and Foo, they decided to name it after the Pokemon, which the Pokemon is based off the white appearances where the American cockroach molted. So like there's a new look to the Pokemon. So this is the bug. Nocticola Pheremosa. It looks like a bug that would typically be underground and come about at night. They said there was a similar stuff between Pheremosa, the Pokemon, and the little cockroach that they found, such as having a long antenna, wings that mimic a long hood, and slender legs. And since both Cristian and Foo are fans of Pokemon, they said, why not name that after Pokemon inspired by a cockroach? So decided to do it. And they compared it to house cockroaches, saying Nocticula pheromosa had a more slender and delicate body. This represents the ninth known fully winged species of the genus, as they wrote. This discovery was published in the Journal of Asia Pacific Entomology on February 27th of this year, and it's also the first time a cockroach of the genus Nocticola had been written down in Singapore. But the two came across a then unknown male species of the cockroach in Bukit Timah Nature Reserve in 2016. And they uploaded photos to the website of the Biodiversity of Singapore, which caught the attention of Cristian, and then he contacted Foo. And Cristian was the one who dissected the cockroach and published the study. So the Pokemon is right here. Pheremosa. In the Pokemon Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon game, which has the extra feature that this is the Ultra Beast, which Ultra Beast is like Iman, but they have special moves and are unique to the game. And since it is a bug, but they in Pokemon, when they released it in 2021, they decided to make it a bug fighting type. Pokemon players know the special ability is Beast Boost, and the console games only Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and only other games that will actually allow it for it to be on. Of course, the Pokemon does not evolve. Ultra Beasts, the legendaries do not evolve. The special ability Beast Boost boost up the stats of the Pokemon every time they knocked out a target. And yet, the Pokemon looks definitely different to the actual bug, the Nocticola Pheremosa, due to the colors. That since the bug is more brownish, it's not slender, while of course this is a video game character animal we're talking about, so of course it's going to be looking different, but how the features are different. The Pokemon that is based off like an American Cockroach that molted, so and bugs molt like most animals do and shed skin. Get a new layer, and they keep doing that until they die or get eaten. So if you also wanted to catch the Pheromosa, that was a one-time short frame time of where you could have caught Pheromosa in Pokemon Go if the mobile game. It's not really powerful compared to other Pokemon such as bug fighting types. Heracross, which is a bug fighting type available in Gen 2. But they were all also good, and also the fact feature in that you could mega evolve the Pokemon, which also gives the extra boost. And soon, if you get it in Pokemon Go, it'll be much more stronger, more HP, more damage when you're attacking opponents. And there's also Buzzwole, which is Also a same Pokemon type, but it also Ultra Beast, but it looks like a, a bug that will just rather sting you through it to its front. And compared to that, it might not be worth having. So that's an introduction for a new bug to come in to the nature kingdom.